On Mother's Day 2025, while walking near this storm drain, I heard tiny peeping sounds. I stopped and listened, and I knew someone needed help. I was really grateful that one of the neighbors came out and helped me remove the grate and helped me retrieve the ducklings from the storm drain. They were finally reunited with their mom. But I imagine that this is probably going to continue happening because the people in the area feed the ducks right near the storm drains and they fall right into them probably every year. So I thought, what could I do to help them? A quick Google search revealed that there are hundreds of videos about ducklings falling into storm drains and being rescued, and none on how to prevent it. So a few of the neighbors and I attempted to create a solution to share with others who might find it beneficial. With a handful of ideas and a trip to the hardware store, our first idea was to use garden basket liner. It seemed like a good idea, but I'll show you in a minute why it wasn't. I also tried screen. I got some free from the hardware store from leftover projects. I simply lifted out the grate, put the screen down, and put the grate on top of it, and then cut the excess screen away. And with perfect timing, just a few days later, Mother Nature arrived as a heavy storm to test these ideas out. The cocoa basket liners did not allow enough water to pass through them, and they were expensive. One roll covered only 2 drains and cost $30. And the screen idea didn't work either. The screen was too thin, not enough water could pass through, and too much debris was getting stuck on it. So this had to come out, but with the screen in between the grooves, it was stuck. It ain't coming off. I used a pry bar to cut the screen out and just let the debris drop down in there. I figured I'd contact the city and have it removed later. The neighbors convinced me that there would be no more ducklings coming up this way anyway. And then the next day, a policeman was out rescuing more ducklings from the storm drain. Let me see.
So cute.
Oh, yay! This lovely family had the same experience that I did. They were walking past the drain, they heard the chicks, they called the police, and he had one of those handy sticks that the neighbor made for me. Mine was a little different, but equally as useful and simply made. Oh my goodness.
They're so cute.
They are so cute. Thank you so much, you guys. It was then that I decided it was time to implement the chicken wire idea. Since the baby ducks are still coming up to feed near the storm drains and still falling in, I didn't see any other option. One of the neighbors donated some chicken wire, and another neighbor donated some duct tape for the project. After measuring the drains, I cut the wire to fit, then carefully bent the sharp edges back with the pliers to keep them from poking through the tape. I also took a hammer and hammered all those little pokey things down flat, make it a little easier and a little safer. Next, I took the duct tape and put the chicken wire over it and bent it over so that those pokey bits will be secured. It will also give a little bit of stability to those edges. At least that's the theory. There are probably multiple ways to do this, so use your creative abilities, and if you do, I hope you share them in the comments. And just as I arrived to install the covers, I caught this brood following. I quickly set the covers down so they wouldn't fall in while I was installing the others. They are so adorable. Look at that. There they go, heading right for the storm drain. How cute is that? And right here is the death trap, which I am going to attach and maybe be able to sleep better at night. Simply using zip cords, we attach it to the four corners, and because the chicken wire bends, I put them in the middle as well. Job complete, including a tag with an explanation for any observant and curious neighbors who might be passing by. Well, we had 2 days of rain, and the covers are holding up very well. They're doing their job, keeping the ducklings out and still allowing the water and dirt to drain. So far, I would say this mission is a success. I hope I can find a neighbor willing to reinstall them for me every spring in my absence. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video.